So in this video, we are gonna discuss about the 5 best monsters for the early game. And this part of the game includes first few maps, like map 1 to 3, and Volcano Goddesses easy, island maps, as well as Cosmic Tower to some extent. And in this early of game, we really don't have access to much of the monsters. We can only get common to epic rarity with a little certainty. So I will only stay in those 3 rarities, or occasionally go to legendary since it's just so great. So first of the important monsters for early game are going to be Speedy and Mighty. They're both extremely good. Especially Speedy. He just needs 10 levels to be maxed. And he can increase the speed of monsters by 180%. While if you get Mighty he can boost your monsters by 3663%. Then the next important monster is going to be Sluggy. It's Spyday. They're both slowdown monsters. And they are super good for the faster maps like Ragefist Chieftain. Especially till you get the capability to one-shot those nasty enemies. Then third set of important monsters are Infernus with his insane special. He is the best you can hope for in the earlier part of game. Especially since he can damage multiple enemies at a time. So it's a must-have monster in the early game. And similarly we have Kingslayer if you can get him. He is simply too good for any map. He is literally able to take you up to map 13 without much of a difficulty. Then fourth is going to be Devin. Here Devin might not be good for late game. But for early game, he is simply too good to ignore. He can take off 90% health from enemies, which is simply too broken and an insta-kill when you pair him with a decent damage-dealing monster. Then last is going to be the King's Consort. The only cosmic monster in the early game. He got the necessary stuff that you will need to make it to even a little bit of Cosmic Tower. Even though I don't recommend it. But if you want, he is necessary. And yup, that was it with the important monsters for early game list. I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching. Just keep grinning and Aura is mine.